Okay, so we want to export a Communicator 5 profile from an old device and then ultimately move it to a new one. So we're going to do a right click or long hold on the screen to bring up this menu. Then we're going to go to Advanced Settings, and now we want to go up to User Setup and then Import Export. We have the option to select export or import. We're going to export initially. And we get to make some choices here. Given that you want to move this from an old device to a new device, I recommend that you do the full export. That's all settings and data. We're going to hit next. And you need to figure out where you're putting it. You can default just to the downloads, but personally, I like to put it on the desktop because then I know I'm going to be able to find it. And you want to name it something that makes sense that you'll be able to recognize, particularly if your desktop is cluttered like mine. So this works for me. I'm going to hit next, and it's going to take a moment. Now, I've attached a video that shows you how to upload this user profile to MyTobii Dynavox if you want to move it that way. That, of course, assumes that your device is unlocked. If it's a locked device, you cannot access the internet, in which case I'm going to show you how you access with a thumb drive. So I'm going to hit save, and then I'm going to minimize. And here's the gym test that I just saved. And so the next step is that I need to take a USB thumb drive and pop it into the side of my device. And when I come and I find Microsoft Explorer, it's going to go ahead and open up my Explorer window. And I'm going to look on the side for that thumb drive that I just popped in there. And there it is, USB drive. So now I can come back out here and get this gym and just drag it right in here and drop it into my thumb drive. And let's see. It went into this Win10 account. There we go. That's all right. So now I know that it's here. So then I'm going to pull this USB thumb drive out of my computer, pop it into the new one, repeat the process in reverse. You'll open up the File Explorer on your device. You will go down to the USB hub, whatever it's named on your particular device. You're going to find where you put it. Drag this profile, put it on the desktop. Now this is replacing it because I'm on the same laptop, so you won't get that message. I hit done. Then you open up the Communicator 5 on your new system, and you're going to repeat the process in reverse. You will do the long press. You'll go to Advanced Settings, User Setup, Import Export. We're going to hit Import. Next. And now we have to find it. So I go to the desktop, and there it is. It's the only file that will come up. I hit next, and it's extracting the files and installing it. I'm going to go ahead and do a full import because I want all of those settings. And now it's going to say, do you want to make it the same as what you exported? Do you want to replace the existing user or create a new user? If this is a new device and you've not developed anything yet, then you might as well just create a new user. If you've already made the user and you have some things on there that you like, then you can click existing user. So in this case, I'm just going to hit next, move forward, and it's copying the files, creating the user profile, and that is it. This tail end process is identical if I upload the user profile to MyTobii Dynavox and then download it on the new device. I would import it the same way that I just did. The only difference is that instead of putting the profile onto a thumb drive, we're putting it up on the cloud. I hope this helps.